In Virginia Beach, this is the first year a new system for counting votes is being used in a big election.
Now, despite minor hiccups some viewers told us about this morning, officials say it has been a smooth process so far. Telling us Jason Marks is at a polling spot in Virginia Beach, and he joins us now with more on how the new system is working. Jason.
Hey Don, yeah, we're here at the Courthouse Fire Station, one of the 98 polling precincts here in Virginia Beach. And as you mentioned, they're doing something a little different. This is the first November election that they're actually going back to the paper ballot. In years past, they've actually used the electronic ballots, but those have caused some hiccups and issues over the years, and so they decided to go back to paper. Joining me now is Virginia Beach Registrar Donna Patterson, who I understand this was a huge undertaking to go back to these. Talk to me about what the decision was and why are we going back to paper?
We're going back to paper because as the General Assembly ruled in 2007 that you could continue using your touchscreen machines, but as you needed to replace the machines, all registrars needed to go to paper ballots with some type of scanner to read the ballot. So Virginia Beach this is our first November election with paper.
What are some of the advantages of this?
Well, there's lots of advantages. One thing is if there is a recount, you're actually recounting the actual ballots and not the tapes from the machines. But also in a really busy election, we're not limited by having 8 to 14 machines. We're limited in however many voters we can manage in a polling location. We can have voting at the same time.
Have we heard about any issues so far? I know there was a little bit of one at Tallwood.
Yeah, there was just nothing major, but they had a scanner that jammed for a little while at Tallwood, but I talked to the chief there, and that's been resolved. Just remember, voters, before you insert your ballot in the scanner, you want to make sure you filled out the circle, reviewed it, made sure that that's how you want to vote, and then enter it in the scanner. If for some reason there's an electrical failure or the scanner stops working, there's a place where the voter can use the emergency ballot bin and actually insert their paper ballot into the emergency ballot bin.
And lastly, how about turnout? I know it's always difficult to get people out in a non-presidential year. What are you seeing?
Right now it's a little slow. We've had at around 10 or 11, it was around 3% turnout, but that was only with about 50% of our polling locations. So we're hoping we have a major increase by the end of the day.
What would be good? What would be a good turnout?
Oh, a great turnout would be 30% for this election.
What is normal for a non-presidential? What do you think is about average?
Average somewhere between 20 and 30% for a non-presidential election.
So we're really hoping that 3% number jumps up quite a bit.
We would love to see it increase, and plus it gives voters a chance to use the new voting system before a presidential year.
Donna, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll let you get back to work. I know you've been here since 5:45 this morning, getting 4:45. I actually shortchanged her by an hour on the clock. But yeah, she's been here very early this morning. They've been working very hard here in Virginia Beach to take care of the issues that they've had here in the past. And so far, from what we see, everything is working, guys. Now back to you.